A no commentary version of this video will be found in the pinned comment in the comment section below. Hello everyone. This is a no save, this is a no death run of Resident Evil 3 Remake on hardcore difficulty. No shop items were used in this run.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious instantly.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Also, I should mention something a little bit here. I'm not going to do after hardcore. I am not doing a nightmare mode or inferno run. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. Like, no. You got hardcore for me, but not in inferno or nightmare mode. I'd rather not do that. Those are both trash difficulties, and I just don't feel like doing it. So yeah. Fuck that shit. That's beautiful weather there.
Gets worse every night.
Madonna, Jill? Really? Madonna? Gaga said hi, Jill. Okay? She said hi. Also, I should mention something else, is that my video quality, of course, is obviously gonna look like shit. I can't do so much about it. I literally can't do not much about it, hardly at all. Because of the TV I'm recording on and the whole video quality I go through, it's a hassle. I can't do shit about it. So if it looks like shit, I don't care. I'll explain more coming up in a minute about a little bit about some things in hardcore you're going to be experiencing a lot.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now!
All right, let me grab my... What the hell is that thing?
Also, I'm gonna actually have to mention something about the cutscenes here. I'm leaving the cutscenes in this run, by the way. I did mention that I was going to not leave the cutscenes in the hardcore run, but I did not feel like getting obnoxious comments about me skipping the cutscenes and they're not watching the standard ones. And you guys might rather watch the hardcore runs with cutscenes, basically. So, because I don't feel like hearing dumb, obnoxious comments about you guys watching the hardcore, you prefer watching hardcore cutscenes. I'm just gonna leave the hardcore cutscenes in.
Jill? Over here!
Brad!
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
I'm dreaming. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
In here!
There's so many.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad. Sorry.
So basically, hardcore enemies, from enemy-wise, enemies is that enemies on hardcore can one-shot kill you, basically, if they grab you. But it's pretty much a lot of things that have to evolve around body weight.
Parking garage. Got it. Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can take
The only safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
So basically, on enemies-wise, yeah, they will one-shot kill you on hardcore difficulty, which contradicts the fucking fact on what the fuck is the point of picking up healing agents. So yeah, they can do that. But, it's on the DA-wise, on DA. Hardcore, it has, there's a hit DA in Resident Evil 3 Remake, where the gooder you get, the harder the game will get. The shittier you do, the easier the game will get, long story short. Which will push up into the enemies that will try to one-shot kill you, basically. So if you get good, enemies will kill you in one hit. And I guess you might be wondering what HP value Jill has. Jill has like about 145 HP, basically. But however, on the contradicting with the enemies that can one-shot kill you. I'll explain more in a little bit, but explain more a little later on. But all you need to know is more about body weight, that enemies on one-shot killing you on hardcore. Oh, shut up now.
Sorry. Come on. Start, damn it. It's my turn, bitch!
Easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on. Let's get you someplace safe. I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way. Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
You get the gunpowder, you get the green herbs and the gunpowders here right off the bat, just like you do on standard. We don't need to visit the item box yet, quite just yet. We can just make our first save here, pretty much. So yeah, no bonus items.
how to get that train moving.
Not gonna bother with this guy here, pretty much. But, it probably went into my better interest to take him out, just like I did my first run. But, because, like, you know, just, there's a better strat than there is shown in this video. What I do here is I shoot this guy until he goes down. I down him because he runs a little too fast, basically, and dashes at me a little too fast that way. And then, for this guy, I just shoot him until he takes his stun after I down the other one. And I just make a run for it, straight for the ladder.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Depending on which zombie you aggro, will pretty much have to force you to do some perfect footwork, pretty much. So for that zombie right there, pretty much all the way down the donut shop, you want to wait for him to get out of the way, pretty much. Like him going to the donut shop, you want him to wait until he goes to the donut shop, basically, in order to pass around to him, because if he is blocking the way, then of course you just don't want to go down there, of course. So yeah, just wait for him to go to the donut shop, but keep the other zombies busy. Also, solution to this is 937. For this zombie here, we're just gonna go ahead and eliminate him. He's not always very nice, so it'll be tough to tell where he's gonna be at once we come back in there. Come back in here, pretty much. So we're just gonna go ahead and eliminate him. Take him out of the equation, just kill him. The way I route my ammo with the zombies here, pretty much, is I just lure them straight towards the stairs so I can basically get them to walk on the stairs, because once they're walking on the stairs, they start to walk slowly for some reason when they're on the stairs, but by getting them to the stairs, we can just cheese them to death on the stairs, basically. If something goes wrong, we could just hit straight towards the door right behind us, basically. Cheese them through the door that way. They all don't have. Just gonna get rid of them anyway. Some high-grade gunpowder there. Some handgun bullets. We could pick up over there, pretty much. Coming up here, gonna get rid of this guy here, pretty much, and stuff. But, obviously, if he doesn't cooperate, then we'll just lure him towards the... We'll go towards the door, pretty much, through the door and stuff like that. Side pack there. Then, locking this. Mix up some shotgun shells. Have there. Hand grenade up in there. Handgun. I'm a hand grenade. We could pick up in there. But, gonna go all the way and head and, just leave, pretty much, and go to the substation so we can take this water up, put this water out. Basically, back to the enemy-wise and one-shot kills. So basically, because of DA-wise on the DA of hardcore, pretty much, and stuff like that. As far as I'm aware, female zombies can't one-shot kill you, basically. Because it all revolves around body weight, pretty much. So it's 50-50, 50-50 for a male zombie, most likely. So male zombies had more likely a higher chance of killing you in one shot. Pretty much. But if it's a skinny male zombie, it is 50-50, but it's a fat zombie, it's 100% guaranteed. If it's a zombie that's taller than Jill and skinnier, then it is a 50-50 as well too, but kind of a 100%, kind of actually, or 60%.
Is someone in here? Your UBCS?
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not infected.
Okay,
No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
So after that butt-faced terror leaves the room, you can just go on ahead and pick up those shotgun shells. Not gonna bother going to the Dream Demos area quite just yet, pretty much. But, it's better to not bother going there yet, because we need to go to the Cutways Rolly office. The Cutways Rolly office, basically, real quick. Because we need to go get the shotgun. Because not grabbing the shotgun means we have to deal with 3 dogs and 3 zombies. And dodging them is pretty much not worth it. Unfortunately, when I came up in here, I forgot that this zombie was more actually standing up, basically. Pretty much. Basically, if we sit by the door, we can just cause him to go back to his header mark, basically, and stuff. Let's go ahead and eliminate him, pretty much. Get rid of him. But yeah, basically, not grabbing the shotgun now means we have to deal with 3 dogs and 3 zombies, basically, in the area, cock-blocking the way. And instead of dodging them, 14 bullets, not gonna really save our lives. Honestly, not worth it that way. So I just prefer to grab the shotgun. Shotgun's more worth it to grab instead of not grabbing it. save the shotgun shells for them later on. Don't want to get too trigger happy though, because we still need some handgun bullets for Drain Demons, of course. He didn't twitch, so he's dead. But then again, basically, it does suck because it just contradicts the game for enemy-wise. Because it just contradicts the healing agents that you can pick up in this game if you could just die in one shot. So it's like, what is the point of picking up healing agents then? Crafting them. But still worth crafting them, especially for other enemies though, but So for right here, here's what the shotgun is for. We're gonna go ahead and sit right here and pretty much we're gonna just kill the dogs here. Let's go ahead and kill them and clean them and wipe them up, pretty much. Absolutely worth killing those kill those dogs basically with the shotgun. I recommend it. Because it's not worth luring them to the barrel, pretty much. Go ahead and kill that female zombie there, pretty much, and then for this guy, gonna go ahead and knock him down, just sacrifice at least 2 shotgun shells, just so we can get into this room here.
Oh, it smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
It's shit, Jill. It's literal shit, pretty much. You take force damage.
Oh my god.
Still force damage in this cutscene you take here, pretty much. The parasite damage you from 50 frames per second. So you have no choice to sacrifice heal, pretty much, unfortunately, here.
Get it out! Gross.
Go ahead and put the lockpick in slot 1 and the crank in slot 5. We don't need to put the crank in slot 1, basically. Because doing that will kind of actually cause a little bit of a have. Because we're not going to need to do that type of menuing with the crank no more. We're going to be using the lockpick a lot through the whole game, anyway. By putting the crank into slot 1 during the drink email sequence, where I was getting poisoned, we can save off on a little bit of menuing there. Also, they'll show you a little trick. You could like knife these guys basically in their hands, and you could just go ahead and kill them pretty much. It's pretty funny. Just keep knifing them in their hands, and you'll like cause their hitbox to push and step forward, and you'll hit them. And they'll die in one shot. Pretty funny. There's still zombies right out and about, basically. So So we don't want to go on ahead and get a little too carried away with picking up some more ammo and supplies, even though we had to loot the whole city and the buildings, all the buildings. The path is unfortunately cleared, so we're kind of safe enough to pass around the area safely a little bit. It's clear over here, pretty much. The path is right here is clear, but I like to come up in here and pick up these shotgun shells out of this box here, so I can save some time during the radio call. So I can save some time during the radio call with Carlos, basically coming back here, just picking them up. But just gonna pick that up and stuff. I went ahead and used a shotgun there to kill that guy there, because I didn't want to accidentally knock down the barrel, because the barrel has a higher range of catching me right here while I'm trying to unlock the gate, basically. So I didn't want it to hit me here too. Went ahead to kill this guy with the handgun. He has only like one cycle, so because I didn't want to knock down the barrel again. So for these guys, we're gonna go on ahead and lure them to the barrel basically here. Go ahead and get Michonne to come out of there. Come on, Michonne, you gotta get out of there. But after that, we kill them. We're gonna steal their shotgun shells and steal their ammo and their hand grenades. So we're gonna get out of there, pretty much. Fortunately, it looks like I made a little bit of a dumb mistake here thinking about doing this. But, I don't recommend picking up that blue gunpowder there on New Game Hardcore, because obviously those guys. Just pick that up on New Game Plus. Just do not do that on New Game Hardcore. It is pretty much not worth it to do that on New Game Hardcore. It's pretty dangerous. Just don't do it. But I just did that because I can. Because I just straight up can. So we're gonna take some things out of our inventory, free up some inventory slots. Save some inventory space as well too. Finish looting the areas because I did need that blue gunpowder dough, because I didn't need to mix up more shotgun shells because I was busy using handgun a lot. Need to get more shotgun shells actually as well, pretty much. So had to pick up that blue gunpowder there, but it's not recommended. Just pick up a different blue gunpowder in a safer area. Wanted to eliminate that guy with the shotgun there, basically, so he doesn't get in my way as I'm like getting out of the area, pretty much, and he doesn't impede my escape route. Because these guys got in my way as I was passing around them, I had to wait for them to go back to their positions, and as they were going back to their positions, I had to wait here until they actually get out of the way, pretty much. They were already far enough away where I could just make a run for it, but just because I didn't want to bundle it, decided to do that there. And they did it again. But the reason why I killed that guy is because the attempt was not to leave him alive, because of the fact that he gets into my way pretty much a lot. Because I don't want him to cock block me as I'm getting out of the area. And I did not want to shoot him with the shotgun because I would have blown up the barrel. The main zombie that has more of a higher chance of lunging at you from farther range is the fat zombie, the most. The fat zombie has a more higher chance of lunging at you from farther range, and he's more faster than that zombie actually as well, too. For some weird reason, he's like faster as fuck than him, pretty much. Went ahead and combined that in that menu there, so I can get the crank here, pretty much, the battery pack there, pretty much. Went ahead to kill that guy, not because I wanted those handgun bullets out of that car, it was because I wanted to prevent that guy from getting in the way there in the Nemesis chase. Also, I got lucky as hell getting out of there, pretty much. Because he would have gone up. Like, if he was standing up during the Nemesis chase, then I would have to worry about more enemies as I was dealing with Nemesis. So I didn't want to wink it, basically. It is full-on dependent on your DA, but still, it still does not matter to a certain degree of certain points. Went ahead and check the audit box for one more time before we started the train demos area. Also, I was like missing something, fortunately, here. I have no idea what I was missing, basically. Decided to go back outside for some weird reason because I was missing something somehow. I guess I needed that blue gunpowder. Wonder what that was for, pretty much. Wonder what moment I needed that blue gunpowder for, pretty much. Probably just for handgun bullets, because we're done mixing up shotgun shells for the rest of the run. After that, there's no need. All we have is like handgun bullets and pretty much shotgun shells for Fadi acting naughty, and then after that, take some heals for the Drain Deepest area, and we're going to make our first save pretty much here. Pretty much, we should have three Dragon Tail treasure boxes up to this point of the game. So yeah. So personally, I think this is a major choke point in a no-death run, because the Drain Demons are certainly just aggressive on hardcore, because they cause a lot of damage, and they have new attacks where they'll just basically spit mucus down your throat. Pretty aggressive as hell. Insanely pissed off as hell, pretty much. So, go ahead and eliminate those guys by the generator there. So we can go ahead and eliminate those two. But we can kill that guy by the corner there. But we gotta back up so he doesn't spit mucus down our throat. But we're gonna pull this generator here. Decided to go ahead and do this strat in this run, basically. Pulling the generator like that. So I can go ahead and get rid of the Drain Demons like that. Because doing this right here, I was like trying something new. I'm trying to get rid of the Drain Demons. Got lucky there. Had fortunately better PD timing than I didn't think I was gonna have. And stuff like that, of course. Gonna check this corner here because the generator was not going, so how to check it just because. How to pull out my shotgun here because I don't know how many Drain Demons is around this corner here. So I always pop out my shotgun whenever I'm going around a corner so I can be aware on which Drain Demons is around the corner so I can go ahead and cheese it with the shotgun. Once the music fades out and you hear the long, the non-string instruments of soft, half, not tone, hard, aggressive music, that means that the Drain Demons is off the map, but there'll be random axis bad guys on the map if you take too long, and they'll just straight up come out as random axis bad guys, basically at that point there, and stuff, of course. So you have to be quick as possible in order to get around, in order to get the generator done. So yeah, gotta check that box there. Just go ahead and get some handgun bullets out of there. There's more likely to be handgun bullets 90% of the time in there. When I had checked that side there to see if there was a Drain Demons coming out of that corner. Gotta always check right behind us so we can be aware when I finish that guy off with the handgun, so I can be repaired a little bit. Because I had to be aware about that guy. Basically, I always check behind me every time I'm hearing sounds of ants crawling. Once you hear the sound of ants crawling, that's basically when the Drain Demons is right behind you, coming up to charge at you. So yeah, every time you pull a generator, there's always going to be a Drain Demons coming out of a butthole, so you have to be aware where they're at, pretty much. Gonna hand kill those guys with the shotgun there. Check the corner there, and certainly Drain Demons around that corner there. Of course, I was checking the ceiling there to electrocute those guys with the generator. Of course. These guys take a lot of ammo, and they're very fast as fuck on hardcore. Pretty tough to deal with. They're kind of a pain. They're very kind of a pain in the ass. They're kind of obnoxious, honestly. So after we pull the generator there, we could just straight up make a run for it, straight for the gate, basically. And we gotta be prepared that there's always gonna be a random axis bad guy right behind us, but because he popped up right behind me there, I decided to try to dodge him at that point.
Okay.
I should have just shoot him from behind, but basically he comes to the right or left. It's pretty randomized on where he's gonna come from.
Enjoy that.
But you gotta pull your shotgun out to kill him, and basically. But because he's right behind you, he's more likely to be behind you 50% of the time, then that means he can't really do so much about it. stuff like that, because you have to probably still just dodge them at that point, because you can't move once they're behind you, of course.
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
So after that, we can make our next save pretty much here. So this Nemesis chase is a kind of a pain in the ass a little bit, but still, we can go around it, cheese it basically to death, but there's a way I found out how you can get this to work. So I use the speedrun strategy here. So I always aim whenever Nemesis blasts out that wall on the floor in order for Jill to take no hit stun, and hopefully Jill doesn't get stunned. So after that, we are going to lure Nemesis towards the barrel and electrocute his ass by the barrel pretty much, and stuff like that, and stuff. Gonna pop off and then after that pop off a shotgun shell, because we do not have the ammo to spend on her, pretty much.
It's after me.
What? Run! Come back to the station.
Not until I get traffic control online.
She's not worth dodging around, so don't even bother, pretty much. After that, we're going to make our next save. Yeah, so whatever, I'm a wimp, and I made my save here, whatever. So basically right here, following a trick on how to get this to pretty much work here for Nemesis here. So, first things first, if I have handgun bullets to spare, I go on ahead and kill the zombies here, pretty much, in order to cheese them and get them out of the way. Get him to eliminate them, basically. Don't know how much HP these guys have on hardcore, so wanted to check just in case. Alright, so after that, we are going to pretty much after that spawn Nemesis, and here's what we're going to do. Once I pass around the 4th bottle, that's basically when I will spawn Nemesis, basically. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to run towards this gate here, and we're going to throw the hand grenade, and once Nemesis pops through, he is going to nuke himself on the hand grenade. Then after that, put my shotgun here, so I kill that guy. Cheese him and get him out of the way pretty much there, so I don't have to worry about any distractions on the way to the Cowboys Royal office. So on hardcore difficulty, unlike standard mode, Nemesis goes down for 16 seconds. So because he goes down for 16 seconds, we can head back to the Cowboys Royal office as fast as we possibly can. So if you investigate anywhere else, Nemesis will cock block you anywhere you go. So yeah, don't fuck around. So just get fast, just run straight to the Cowboys Royal office as fast as you possibly can.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec. Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
So for right here, for this tentacle zombie here, we are going to do leg shots on this tentacle zombie and give this tentacle zombie a leg shot, pop off a shotgun shell in his leg, and take down his leg. Just go ahead and kill him and go ahead and knock down his leg so we can get him out of the way. Spare not much ammo on him. hardly at all. So by sitting at this side of the store door by the Cutlery's Rolly office, we can pretty much sit right here, and we can like cheese the tentacle zombies basically and stuff like that to death. Well, they're just sitting around like running like fucking idiots basically and stuff. We could just cheese them right here pretty much and stuff through the door, and we're in a half, and by sitting here we can de-aggro them, and they won't really be like halfly aggro on towards us at all pretty much. So like, yeah, we just sit here and they won't aggro really out actually at us. Cheese them with the handgun and the upgrade that Nemesis gave us. So pretty much right here, by getting rid of them, we are going to run all the way straight to the other side of the staircase, pretty much, and stuff like that. And we're gonna keep our camera angle right here, so Nemesis does not really see us. Because if Nemesis sees us, then obviously we don't want that to happen. But on how we're going to deal with the session here is we're going to make sure we don't have our camera angle on him, so it doesn't aggro too early on us. But after that, we are going to trigger Nemesis basically here, and we are going to make sure he's on camera, and we're going to lure him to the barrel here, and kapowie, boom. Then he drops himself the upgrade for the handgun, which attains the moderator for the handgun. Basically, we can pick up out of there. I went on ahead and knocked down Nemesis there because I wanted to take him down there because I wanted to get around these zombies comfortably and safely as sound instead of him crowding up on me and fucking things up. Well, except that guy, because he's pretty easy to dodge actually. It's kind of actually easy to dodge. There's no need to worry about him. If you're having a problem with that dodge there, it's pretty easy. Basically, what I should say about that dodge and how you can get it to work is that it's not the button mashing, it's not the movement, it's the camera angle. The camera angle is what you need to do in order to get that dodge to work. So your camera angle is behind Jill, then it's not going to get it to work. I mean, if it's by Jill's face, it's not going to get it to work, pretty much. Pretty easy dodge overall, but it will require some practice, of course. So after all the revenge and the days are gone, we can now get all of our Just awards out of this box here, which Nemesis dropped the upgrade for the hand grenades, and the and out of the Dragon Tail treasure box, he dropped the upgrade for the hand grenades, and then the moderator for the handgun, and then the upgrade for the shotgun out of the Dragon Tail treasure boxes, and then we got some side packs out of the Dragon Tail treasure box here. Also, if we unlock this, we can get some shotgun shells. Could always use that, of course, for backup. Due to the bullshit chase sequence with Nemesis here, I go on ahead and make my save here and equip that hand grenade. Because of the bullshit scene here with him chasing after us and hooking us to death. You're going to be forced to sacrifice that hand grenade right off the bat, no matter what, for this chase sequence. Because this chase sequence is bullshit.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight, friend. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
she'll get you killed.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
So always pay attention. Always pay attention. Once Jill raises her fist, throw the hand grenade. Make sure Jill is directly throwing the hand grenade, and make sure it's out of Jill's hand. Because if it's not out of Jill's hand, if it'll be glued to Jill's hand, basically, it'll literally be glued to Jill's hand, actually. Then do 2 lunges after that. But you gotta make sure he makes the sound or something like that. I don't know, man. This chase sequence is pretty obnoxious as hell. It's more annoying than Rooftop Nemesis, I'll tell you that. It's just horrible. I went on ahead and sacrificed that hand grenade here because it is much more worth it to use that hand grenade there instead of going for a perfect dodge and looking for 2 steps. Because the history of getting a perfect dodge in that chase sequence is bullshit, so I'd rather sacrifice hand grenade on him instead.
Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
Also, there's some hand grenades and shotgun shells out of this locker here we can pick up. Pretty much. For the record, it took me 3 fucking hours to fucking get around that fucking chase sequence and practice that shit. I don't know anybody that gets that damn dumb sequence consistent at all. It's dumb.
Oh, I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Somebody dropped their hand grenade in the trash can. We're gonna pick that up. So for Hunter Gammas, Hunter Gammas are a little bit bullet sponge on hardcore, so they're gonna take slightly more ammo to kill. But they take hit stun on the weirdest places, basically. But the main reason why I go on ahead and kill that Hunter Gamer there with the shotgun is because I do not have the lock launcher, which I'm going to change exactly now because we're going to pick up the lock launcher right here. Then after that, we can go on ahead and be on our way with the lock launcher. Somebody demand their boss to put a locker launcher down in the sewers, or else they're not coming to work, or else give them a raise. They were like, "Fuck you, go to work with the locker launcher." Okay, so we can put away some healing agents, basically, because we don't need to use heals, pretty much, right here, because it's all just one-shot kills, pretty much, this point forward. 100% at this point forward, but, yeah. Man, I really wish I saved that hand grenade. I mean, I still cleared the playthrough anyway, but still, that hand grenade would have been so useful, especially for Hunter Gammas. Use it on them that way. So without assault coins on hardcore, what we're going to do, because Hunter Gammas can survive your flame rounds on hardcore, and they'll take slightly more ammo to actually kill if they survive your flame rounds. So because they'll survive your flame rounds, what we're going to do in order to avoid them is just pass around them after we blast a flame round at them, and they'll be on fire for forever or whatever. Also, I want to show you the jump scare, pretty much, that they'll survive from your flame rounds, basically. Which is kind of scary, I guess, because they can survive your flame rounds, but they're still a non-issue, basically, anyway. Because, like, you could just straight up pass around them, they'll still, it's like, there's still a non-issue for their scenario, and when they pop up. Also, my route here was a little bit shitty, a little bit of the way I was going for here, pretty much. So there's a round in there, pretty much. Pick that up, because we gotta mix up flame rounds. The hardcore route requires you to mix up flame rounds, because if you don't, then good luck dealing with more Hunter Gammas, pretty much. So yeah. Yeah, my route here was a little bit weird. I'm pretty sure that I recorded this run in maybe like about 3 days, basically. The route here was a little bit weird. What I was going for. So, blast a flame round at that guy, just pass around him, hug the wall. I know what you're thinking, that, you're taking damage when you're on fire, though, but basically, no, you're not taking damage when you're on fire. Jill, you never take damage when you're on fire when you're playing with Jill's flame grenades. Whenever you're playing with Jill's flame grenades, Jill never likes, she never likes to heal herself whenever you're playing with her flame grenades, for some weird reason. You don't take damage when you're on fire, but however, you'll die if you stand on fire for too long. It's weird that way. I have no idea why. So, yeah, enemy programming. So for this guy, we're gonna just straight up kill, pretty much. Just gonna straight up kill him. Gonna kill him with the blast a flame round at him. We're just gonna pretty much run away, but I was hoping that he wouldn't, so he could just blast his flame stick in the room there. But we'll finish him off with a shotgun here in order to kill him. For the ammo economy, it's probably not even worth it to kill him with the shotgun, but I just did it because I can. And, well, because he likes to stick his head through the doors here, pretty much. He likes to be a jackass. Sometimes I forget that battery pack up in there, and I hate it when I forget about it. I didn't want to backtrack here because of him, so I went on ahead and did that. So yeah, that is Hunter Gammas. Pretty much. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
On Nightmare mode, you could just straight up kill that guy, but on Inferno mode, you could just straight up... on Hardcore, you could just dodge around him.
You can use weapons?
Anyhow. So, pretty much right about here, gonna come up in here and pick up this A round here. Also, just trying to pick up that green herb, but the movement wasn't having it. So, had to wait until Jill decided to calm the fuck down with the movement. But, so right here, if you go up this slant, take this slant right slant up the stairs here. You don't have to do the annoying aiming you've probably been seeing me doing a whole lot during this playthrough, pretty much. You've been probably seeing me aiming every time I keep moving up and down the stairs, basically. The reason why I keep aiming every time I move up and down the stairs, basically, is because, long story short, it gives me a speed boost to make, it's called stair skating, and it gives you a speed boost to move faster. This is not a speed run. I did this with saves. This is not a saveless run, pretty much. And this is just straight up not a speed run. Really, it's just forced out of habit from speed running Resident Evil 2 Remake, basically. So that's basically the main reason why I do it. Because I'm not trying to save on compelling gameplay anyway, I just do it because I'm just bored, pretty much. And I'm just trying to get to the point. That's just basically it. It's just forced out of habit. It's like if I can do it, there's like no need to stop if I can do it. But what's the point? It's better than doing the boring animation running up the stairs anyway. So first things first, we are going to put away those flame rounds. And because I'm trying to save that hand grenade, 2 hand grenades basically for Nemesis later on, I'm trying to basically not bother at all, trying to not use that last hand grenade, because I want to use that during the other Nemesis case. That's what I was trying to go for in this playthrough, pretty much, and stuff. So yeah, after that, we can make our next save, pretty much. Go ahead and make our next save. Leave 3 inventory slots open, basically, for the boss here. Okay, so for part 6. Change the plans. We're gonna use that hand grenade during this boss, actually. Because fuck doing that shit without the hand grenade, because this boss requires 2 hand grenades. No matter fucking what. So here's the current no-death strategy on hardcore difficulty. First things first, we go on ahead and pick up those shotgun shells right over there, so Nemesis don't cockblock us as we're picking up those shotgun shells. Then we go over there and we pick up those explosive rounds, and we're gonna take a nice long slant around here so we can pick up those explosive rounds basically there, and pick up those explosive rounds right over there. Then we're going to just lay into him with the shotgun here, basically with this boss. Pretty much what we're gonna just go for, pretty much at this point. More worth it to go for it with the shotgun here during this whole boss. But during the first phase, I used the shotgun during the whole first phase because I'm trying to save the second hand grenade trying to save the hand grenade for the last phase. But once Nemesis tank gets to that color right there, I recommend using a handgun, finishing off with a handgun at that point, because Nemesis HP wall is pretty much getting ready to go down, pretty much, and the overflow with the shotgun is doing more of that, so you want to finish him off with the handgun after that, instead of wasting shotgun shells at that point. But we're going to wait for him to get back up. Here's what we're going to do, because we took down half of the majority of the HP walls, pretty much. Now we are going to pretty much equip the hand grenade, pretty much, and we can finish him off with the hand grenade, and that'll be pretty much about it. But we gotta make sure he takes overflow damage from the hand grenade and takes full % of damage with the hand grenade. And then after that, we're getting the fuck out of here. Wow, can't wait to tell my grandma last night I was battling Nemesis on a 4-story roof, pretty much. And landed and somehow didn't die after I fell off the building. Pretty weird.
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. He could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
That boss is a complete pain, just straight up pain in the ass, honestly, overall. On Nightmare Mode Inferno.
We've located 3 injured civilians. Transporting to Spencer Memorial now. RPD dispatch, this is 153. I'm trapped in North Garden with 3 civilians. West side, cafeteria, back of the kitchen. One of us is injured and immobilized. Please advise.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, that fire rate up there always made a nice touch for the area. But I'm pretty shocked how it did not spread around the area pretty much yet. Pick up that high-grade gunpowder out of there. Gonna take this side so we don't have to deal with those guys, but we're gonna pass around this guy here. He dumb as hell. Also, I was trying to look for Easter eggs here pretty much as I was like looking around here pretty much. I'm pretty sure that this is the Easter egg from Resident Evil Outbreak when Kevin Breek blew up the half parts of the city. Or is this just a difference, basically? I don't know. Just going ahead and combine that two together because we're only mixing up. You're gonna mix up flame rounds for an enemy pretty much later and stuff.
Taboo! Shit, Jill.
Kendo, you're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Yeah. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? Keep hanging on the wall.
So yeah, just don't mind me, just shutting up during cutscenes. I decided to do this whole Nemesis chase in one shot without a med spray. Because wanted to play it dangerous here while I was at it. So I put those Magnum rounds away because I didn't think I was gonna need them. So, long story short, this took me a lot of tries. You are not going to try to save this hand grenade just so you can save some, just so you can get some flame rounds, basically. You are going to want to use it on this Nemesis chase here, because without it, you are going to be going through a lot of pain in the ass, pretty much here. I went on ahead and killed that guy on the ground, just so I can, pass around him, so he doesn't lunge at me as I'm chasing the other guy around the corner, and stuff. But for that guy, I'm just sitting by the corner there, because we're going to just straight up kill him. But we're going to reload that barrel in that same menu there. And by doing that, we can get more shotgun shells pretty much here. And coming up in the kids' room, we can pick up explosive rounds. Whatever, it's fine. We're still gonna have like enough flame rounds at the end of this run anyway, so it's fine at this point. Screw it. So basically, if you're playing on the Xbox One or PlayStation 4, here's a little strat that I found. Basically, hold back on your left analog stick and press B or circle, basically, and you'll do what I like to call a quick turn. Basically, once you see Nemesis start, blast us out. That's basically the time where you need to make your shot. Is when you see him blast out his dart, basically. Once you see him blasting out his dart, that's when you need to dodge. Don't dodge too early.
Jill, you okay?
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed it.
Me too.
So around the third dart, start dodging.
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
This is insane.
So we're gonna sit right next to this, and we're going to listen for 2 steps once Nemesis spawns. Get ready. So we're gonna listen for 2 steps. Get ready. Get ready. But of course, sometimes the Nemesis doesn't like to spawn. But when we go to the water puddle right here, he's gonna spawn. Listen for 2 steps. Shoot it. Then make a run for it. But we gotta keep our camera angle on Nemesis here, so he doesn't jump in front of us, basically here. But of course he's gonna try to dash at us. But we gotta keep our camera angle on him still, so he doesn't jump out of nowhere on us.
You okay? Go. Go! Come on. Let's get out of here.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
And now I'm up in your ass now. Again.
What matters is that we can
For the
get
second
everyone out
time.
of the city now.
Second time's the charm.
Hey, you'll be safe.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last bite out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right. You're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You'll need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. The only life that matters is your own.
Good luck. Let's go.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Bard is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that? How is this fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
Get off my train, shit bird!
Mikhail!
Oh, it's been a while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date?
Nah, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
Brad, stop!
T.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry. Sorry. Ah! It's locked.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come get some.
Goodness, you got Brad over here looking like one of those monsters from Monsters Inc. or something. Alright, so for Brad here, what we're going to do is we're going to run it all the way over here. And we are going to go right here to this corner here, because by going to this corner, this is his tether mark where he cannot attack us. And his tether mark is right there, so I'd rather just kill him with the handgun. It's probably more easier to just, I guess, dodge him, but we need his key card. In order to get his key card, we just gotta kill him, basically. But if we don't kill him, then he's gonna just straight up...
These stars. That could be useful.
He's just gonna straight up be a pain in the ass to deal with anyway, so it's better to kill him and get ammo from the key card.
Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man. What the hell was that thing? Couldn't have been a zombie. It didn't stick around.
Just basically saving before any RNG encounter, because Carlos has to tie his time for S rank anyway. So you normally probably see me just basically shoot that guy in the leg and then punch that guy basically, but I don't do that in this run because for some weird reason Carlos keeps clipping. Every time I use the knife strat, he always keeps clipping by his hitbox.
You copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty. Alright. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
Carlos keeps clipping by his hitbox every time I try to punch him. It's pretty dumb. I have no idea why, but it's sort of why he does that. So I go on ahead and take down the female zombie and then take down the fat male zombie, because those are the disaster ones. But these ones are the obnoxious ones, pretty much. Your goal is going to be immobilizing zombies as fast as possible. Also, get that reload canceling in. You want to get reload canceling in order to ignore that dumb, annoying animation of your gun and stuff. So we can swap our gun as we're reloading. Swapping our gun, but these guys are not coming in the room, so we're gonna help them out on not getting in the room here. Then after that, check of all of them are dead. Also gotta check if these two are dead. The fat one doesn't have so much HP, but just went out ahead and killed him just because. Check. Because you never know. You never know. Alright, alright. I was bored. I didn't feel like doing it. You could just lure him around the table, but I just decided to not to. Because I just didn't feel like it. It's pretty boring. I didn't feel like it. But, solution to this is 9-15-7, just like an RE2 remake. Pick up some handgun bullets up in there. Pick up some more handgun bullets over here. More Cypher Rifle rounds. Then we're going to go into our inventory and we're going to reload the upgrade for the machine gun here, pretty much. Go ahead and kill this guy. Kill him. Also, I forgot to mention this in the last one. I've been getting questions, like not questions. Yeah, people have been telling me actually. Yeah, some people have been telling me that in order to just like basically with the zombies, just people have been telling me to just finish the zombie off with the handgun, not the machine gun.
Copy that.
But, what I do is I do not finish the zombie off with the handgun. I finish it off with the machine gun no matter what in the RPD. I only finish it off with, I just use the handgun only on 2 places, is in the hospital session, through the whole hospital session, and through the session with Brad, and that's about it. I don't use it anywhere else but just for Brad in the hospital session, because I'm trying to save all my handgun bullets for the hospital session. For doing that, I go on ahead and do that because I can save a lot of ammo if I use the handgun through the whole hospital session. So yeah. Alright, so coming down these stairs, we are going to start walking the second we get down these stairs, because on hardcore difficulty there's 2 lookers here, which is fine because lookers are easy to deal with as long as you're walking. Just hug the wall, keep walking, try not to touch. That's the trick. Solution to this is 104, 109, 106. Get that hand grenade out of there, pretty much. We're gonna start walking the second we get out the door, since he got out of the way. Gotta pay attention where the liquors is, because he sometimes likes to be next to the door. But when this guy falls down, we are going to make a run for it. Just run like hell. Equip the flash grenade.
Copy that. Move.
Alright, so check this. Zombie 101. Alright, equip a flashbang. Throw the flashbang. Boom! They all got stunned in the room. And then we're gonna go all the way over here and kapow! Blast these guys out of the way, pretty much. You could just kill that other guy, but, you know, you could just be a badass like me and just knock him out of the way. Pretty easy.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers.
I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
I like him already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location. This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
There's a flash grenade up in there, pretty much, and we can unlock the... We can unlock this out of the locker there. That's the last time we're going to be using the battery pack. I mean, the item for... The item from Carlos. Those items here, pretty much. And after that, we are going to just leave. But before we leave, I wanted to show off a little Easter egg here, pretty much.
Oh yeah, the kids still got it.
Let that be a lesson to all dartboards.
Yo, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
We should be up to 2 flash grenades and 1 hand grenade up to this point in the game as Carlos. We gotta make sure we have that.
Am I the only one who made it? Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Some mine rounds up in there, pretty much, we can pick up and stuff. Then after that, we are going to put away that, because that handgun is useless for the rest of the game. Take like 1 heal if we want. And pretty much right about here, this is pretty much all we could prepare for, pretty much, for this boss. Fortunately, this is the only thing we can prepare for. Just take wide lines around these guys. Just try not to touch. First things first, we're going to shoot that guy. And then we're going to pretty much shoot that guy right there. And we're going to run straight towards the stairs. So that guy does not give us a hug. If he leans forward, because your punishment for killing zombies is if they lean forward, then they'll give you a hug. And if he gives me a hug, then that fat Jeremy looking zombie will go into turbo mode and I'm dead. That's just it.
Bitch can't swim.
Man, Jill, you're pretty mean for saying that. What if he can't swim?
Respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed?
Everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Ah, shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? It's back!
Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in!
So we're gonna start first by blasting a flame round there at Nemesis. Then we're going to stay far because he likes to do his dumb coyote bullshit attack where he calls his hit stun on towards you. Got lucky there. Caused myself to catch the PD timing there. And stuff like that. So basically, I'm gonna let you on in a little trick. I'm gonna let you on a little trick and strat here, pretty much. We're gonna wait for Nemesis to no longer be on fire. So by waiting for Nemesis to no longer be on fire, we can cause hit stun on towards him whenever he's no longer on fire. So you have to wait for Nemesis to no longer be on fire in order for him to take hit stun. You have to wait for him to no longer be on fire. But after that, we're gonna pick up those equip my rounds. Make sure you're doing your reload canceling, of course. Then after that, we are going to run all the way over here, pick up those shotgun shells. And then we're going to lay into him with the fire there, and we're going to lay into him with the shotgun here again. As far as I'm aware, the shotgun causes less damage, basically, here. Somehow I did not get... Somehow I missed that flame round, and somehow just not really one bit at all got hit. I have no idea why, but I should have, but it's okay. We're gonna blast my round there. I like to blast my rounds right on that ceiling wall there, pretty much, and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure when you use the, when you're hitting the parasite, you're causing less damage, pretty much. Got better PD timing there, not getting hit at all. Got another PD timing there. Catched up with that lunge with the PD timing again. Try to wait for him to no longer be on fire in order to cause hit stun on him again. So we're gonna blast another mine round on the wall. I like to always blast my round just straight out on that wall there because just doing that, I always have a better targeting on where I can get him, pretty much.
Right, let's do this. Suck it! Carlos, you still there? Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Reloaded my rounds. We picked up all the shotgun shells and the other ammo during the fight. All we need to pick up is those mine rounds and go. Then we can pass around this butt-face. I mean, jackass. I mean, whatever. Anyhow. Same difference. Anyhow. Oh, God.
Interesting. You've done me a big favor, Miss.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy?
What's going on?
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you. Fight it, Jill. I'm gonna get you the vaccine. You're gonna be okay. Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Also wanted to check there for some handgun bullets. So for a start, gotta kill these guys here with a handgun. Cheese them. Save a lot of ammo that way with a handgun. Just go ahead and kill this female zombie with a machine gun. Because she's a little too wobbly to deal with, so go ahead and kill her with a machine gun. Gotta make sure everything in this room here is dead. And I mean everything. Check him. Then we're gonna check her one more time. A little fun fact, that zombie there that I just got done killing on the ground, the fat one. Little fun fact, if you used a knife, you could cheese him to death and keep punching him to death while he's waking up and stuff like that. Pretty funny.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door. Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Yeah, it's funny as hell. Basically, you could just keep cheesing him with the knife and stuff, and he'll be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Stop doing that! Hey, I can't get up! Hey, that's not fair! Oh my god, no!" Pretty funny. These two zombies have a higher chance of being decapitated. The fat one has not really a higher chance of being decapitated, just a skinny one. Should finish her off completely. I don't know why I even bought her. Because it took 8 focus shots to kill her, pretty much. Guess I forgot. And stuff. I have to reload that, fortunately. Oh, that guy was actually decapitated. I actually forgot I decapitated him. So we're gonna kill that guy there on the ground. once we run out of handgun bullets, we're just gonna swap to the machine gun, actually, at this point in the game. Pick up the sculpture rifle right there. It's not gonna be too many enemies to shoot up the stairs, anyway. So yeah. So like with him, he took hits on all my shots basically. Got insanely lucky. Find this in that exact same menu there. Unlock the door. Then we can go over here and we can grab a flash grenade out of the locker. Pick up this key card. So for this hunter encounter, pretty much, all you need to do is just look up. Like literally, no, seriously, look up. For some reason, the hunter won't attack you if you just look up, because he, for some reason, thinks you're invisible. As long as you just don't hug the wall and go to head on. So yeah, hunters are idiots in this game, but not as... They're idiots, but they're pretty much obnoxious as hell. Gonna come back here. Of course, like an idiot, I forgot to kill her. Check if she was dead. I should have, but because I didn't, I had to go on ahead and finish her off again. So pick up everything out of that room here. I'm going for something different this time. So, because like in the middle of this playthrough, I was practicing on strategies because I found out that Jill does not need that flash grenade. On hardcore, you get 4 flash grenades in the hospital as cargoes and 2 hand grenades. So basically, normally you'll see me save that flash grenade for Jill, but I decided not to because I went on ahead and do something different this time. Because I wanted to save that for pretty much just straight up for. Just wanted to save that for Carlos because I thought he would need that more than Jill. So that's basically the main reason why I did that, because I was testing out the new strategy during this playthrough, and I kind of actually regret it, basically a little bit, but still cleared the playthrough actually anyway. Gonna put away the items we don't need. So we're going to make our next save, because hunters on hardcore are completely assholes and completely terrible enemies. And I want to make my save in the middle of the hospital so I can get comfortably around them. So for part 10, basically there's 0% if anything you could do with hunters, pretty much at all. But I went ahead and make my save in the middle of the hospital in order to cheese hunters back. But first things first, we come up through here, punch in 915, punch in 9-3, pretty much is the solution to this. So we can grab the upgrade for the Syndit mag. But after that, we are going to run all the way over here. Go ahead and kill these guys. Of course, that guy was to be a complete fucker. Trying to get him to bust down the door quicker and faster. So I can finish him off with a handgun. Just go ahead and eliminate these two. Just didn't want them to get in the way, of course. Not going to waste any time for the hunters here. We are going to equip the hand grenade, and we are going to just straight up throw it in. Of course, as I was doing that, I messed up on the collision box there, but that's okay actually. But we have a 6-second timer before this hunter completely aggroes anyway, basically, and stuff like that. So we can cheese him to death before he actually is able to attack. So we can just run out the room and do that. And then the other hunter gonna come back up in here, and we're gonna start walking. Gotta make sure that Carl's aim's on the ground, so we can roll it into him. Then after that, we're gonna pick up the cassette tape and the machine gun rounds and then leave. Pretty much. But if you haven't realized it yet, so yeah, hunters are completely obnoxious assholes without hand grenades. Hand grenades are going to be obviously worth it overall to use on them on hardcore. Of course, I messed up on something because, yeah, I was so tired. I'm so tired while I was recording this segment, to the point I forgot, dumbass me forgot that I was supposed to basically, I forgot that I was supposed to actually pick up the cassette tape. Now I had to come back up in here and walk because there's a hunter around the area, and I didn't want it to aggro him, so he didn't randomly charge at me and stuff. But just decided to just walk because I didn't want to aggro him randomly. But yeah, I made a danger boo-boo forgetting that cassette tape there, pretty much. Luckily, I didn't have any repercussions, basically forgetting that upgrade. I mean, that cassette tape there. Also, you can see the hunter spawning in. Just gonna run down here. I'm not gonna bother doing anything else here. We are just gonna run straight through that door. Not worth spending the ammo on them. Especially her. Then we're gonna pick up the cassette tape here. Then we're going to put that in there, pretty much, and stuff. Put that flash grenade, that menu there.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
Oops! Sorry, for somebody that's so annoying, I had to do it. His voice is just completely annoying. I had to do it.
Tyrell, Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard. September 29, 11 p.m.
I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
So now Carlos knows that the people he was working for was betraying him the whole time.
All right, Jill. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Equip your flash grenade when the camera shifts. For a flash grenade, the iframe on that hunter is not going to activate completely just yet. It doesn't activate completely immediately, so you don't have to worry so much quickly, because he's trying to track the player, so it'll take 7 seconds before he activates. No harm, no foul. Just get back to Jill.
You're gonna be okay, Jill. Shit better work. Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
This is the last time we'll be playing as Carlos, by the way.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
So, to start, we are going to pick up the battery pack here, pick up every ammo as we can, and we are going to run as fast as we possibly can all the way over here, pretty much. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to lay into them with these zombies here by blasting handgun bullets. We are going to empty out all of our handgun bullets here. Get rid of... Get rid of our handgun bullets here, pretty much. We gotta keep our ground because they're all crowding up everywhere. So we gotta keep our ground as much as we possibly can. Just empty out our handgun bullets through the first part of the round here. So pretty much on hardcore, these guys are gonna take 8 shots. If your DA is higher, then of course they're gonna take pretty much 10 shots or so. If your DA is higher, pretty much at this point of the game. So if your DA is high, then of course they're gonna take a lot of ammo. Pretty much. We gotta keep out on the lookout for a vampire-looking zombie coming from this window here 2 times the charm in a row later on. Once you come from that window again, the hunter's gonna spawn. He came through the window just now, but once we see him again, the hunter's gonna spawn. Or not, actually.
Oh, come on.
Alright, sit by the door, pretty much, for the flash grenade. Boom. Stun that hunter, pretty much, so we can go ahead and stun him, pretty much, for the hand grenade. And bam, thank you ma'am, got him. Fuck you, machine gun rounds, and kill that guy. Gotta pay attention to what happened out here. Gotta stand our ground as much as we can. But that guy, the additional guy there that spawns, he normally spawns pretty much if you pick up the ammo and turn on the light in there. But you're gonna want to pick up that flash grenade and all those hand grenades anyway to kill that hunter. So like that's why it's better to just do that. So on the second phase, the zombie has like a lot of HP. They have some more HP on the second phase. Because they have like a lot of HP. We are going to go ahead and get rid of them fast as we possibly can. There's going to be tentacle zombies on the second phase as well, as there's going to be more zombies on the second phase. So because there's more zombies on the second phase, there is going to be tentacle zombies. So we're gonna get rid of 3 of them for the start, but when Tyrell sets the line, I almost got it! That's basically when we need to go over here, actually, but I wanted to get rid of that tentacle zombie because I just needed to get rid of him. Then get rid of these guys out the window so I don't have to worry about any rubber accoutrements. But once we see the hunter bust us through the door, this is what we do. We throw the hand grenade. Basically, we gotta be right here by this generator here so we can throw the hand grenade at that hunter there. I think I explained this in a very not great way, but basically we just sit right here, and once we see the hunter bust through the windows right over there, then we basically just get ready to lay into him, throw the flash grenade, just stun lock him with a hand grenade, pretty much. But right here, throw flash grenade, pretty much. So for right there, we're gonna just throw a flash grenade and stuff. And we don't have enough time. There's not much time to talk except just throw flash grenades, basically. We don't got enough time. We gotta throw flash grenades as much as we can. Because if we don't throw flash grenades, then these guys are going to... we kill these guys, because if we don't throw flash grenades to these guys and we just straight up kill them, then other zombies are gonna take their place. You know, we just rather not have that happen. So, like, yeah. So just keep throwing flash grenades back to back at these guys over and over again. You don't actually need to kill them, just keep throwing flash grenades overall. Just simple as that, keep throwing flash grenades, pretty much.
Carlos, you all right?
even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Jill. Oh, thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe. Jill. It's the only way.
Where am I? What's going on? Oh.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st?
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate now.
Can't be.
This is not a test.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself. Crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground. Beneath this hospital. I've all come. Contacting Carl. Suspect the truck.
So, as per usual, I gone ahead and put away my supplies, my items away, pretty much. Gone ahead and put away some supplies and ammo. Could have put away a lot more, but it's okay. But, you know, why bother going to the warehouse session when you could just simply pick up some more ammo and items and supplies in the hospital, pretty much, and some new guns, of course. I just recommend picking up some new guns here, because it's just better that way, pretty much, in order to get some more ammo overall. And stuff. And also, we're about to get the Magnum as well, too, in the hospital. So, first things first, we do got hunters riding around the streets out here, so before we go on ahead and get too ham, Gotta see what I can do about these zombies here first. Go ahead and eliminate them, basically. Go ahead and eliminate them. Stuff like that. Trying to see what I can do about these zombies here, pretty much. See how I'm gonna kill them. Get them all out of the way. Stuff like that. Him. Kill him as well too as her. Decided to get rid of those handgun bullets, but really I should have just used the strat I used in my first run in the hospital session, where I just used the handgun on any other enemy, so I could save shotgun shells. Didn't need to do that, but be aware on hardcore difficulty that hunters have a higher chance of surviving your mine rounds, surviving more than just 2 mine rounds. So because they survive more than just 2 mine rounds, that means they're going to be extra tough to cheese back. Of course, this hunter is like fully active, fully aggro. Not much we can do about him except just kill him, basically, if he's just gonna keep doing that. By the time we come back in there, he's gonna basically be exploded. I went on ahead and pop off a shotgun shell there on her, so we can pick up these shotgun shells out of the locker. Then after that, go ahead and kill all the zombies up in here, pretty much and stuff. We can come back up in here. The hunter should be pretty much dead by now. Oh wait, the hunter didn't die. Oh, what the fuck? It's like he's not dead. Yep. Told you that they say survive more than 2 mine rounds. Because they do, we gotta find a good way to cheese this guy here. Stuff. Kill her. Get her out of the way and stuff. But, planning on killing these guys, but, fortunately I decided to go somewhere else real quick, actually, and stuff. Supposed to go ahead and kill them, but, I guess I forgot about something. Yeah, those A rounds there, the Magnum rounds, of course. Go ahead and pick up that A round there, so we can, that additional A round there in that closet there, so we can mix up some explosive rounds or flame rounds or so. Also, I want to check here because I thought there was an Easter egg around that whole time. Forgot what those are called again. Hit scanner thingies, skeleton scanners. I forgot what those are called. Yeah, X-rays. That's what they're called. See what Easter egg those are about. But when this guy busts through the door, we're gonna goggle the shit out of his head. Go ahead and turn his head into a water balloon too. Trying to figure out what the other zombies is, so I can get rid of him. Just by the door. Try to get him to bust down the door. But he's like not. But he's not busting down the door? Why is he not busting down the door? Okay. Okay. I would have just wasted ammo trying to kill him, but however, the attempt was to grab that high-grade gunpowder since he is out of the way. Since he's not really going to get in my way, the attempt was to grab that high-grade gunpowder pretty much there. But I was waiting for him to bust down that door so I can kill him, but looks like just, you know, it looks like there's no need, pretty much, overall.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Then we go over here, and we got the most powerful gun in the game. Now that we got the most powerful gun in the game, we are going to just straight up play around with it. I'm acting like it's a pony, basically, here. Like I'm riding a pony. But when we come up in here, we're gonna pick up this A round here, B round here, so we can mix up some apparently flame rounds. I thought I was holding off on flame rounds so I can mix up some mix up some acid rounds, but I guess I needed some flame rounds. I guess I was at a choke for flame rounds right here. I had to mix up flame rounds, basically. I have no idea why. That hunter there has low HP. I'll like take one mine round to kill him, pretty much. On all difficulties, he has like low HP. Get off to that. You can come over here. Not gonna bother with that.
This must be the way underground.
Then after that, we can come over here and we can pick up these B round here, so we can go on ahead and mix up acid rounds. Actually, that was what I was supposed to be doing, but I guess I forgot about that. But that's like the last item we can grab out of the hospital, pretty much. So we're now done. We're done. Now we can grab our items and go. Dude, this song here, I love this fucking song. Like, I wonder if the song's on iTunes or something. Because this song's just the major banger in the game. I love it.
Hospital ever noticed all this?
So amazing. I love it. The soundtrack in this game is like, it's very, I think it's more better than Resident Evil 2 remake soundtrack. Yeah, it's more better than that. Thank God this game does not have a lack of music issues. So we can pick up that side pack there. Pick up that A round there. Now we're going to just actually, we're going to go on ahead and go back to the item box here, so we can go on ahead and make our next save, and basically take a med spray if we need it, basically, and collect the other magnum rounds here in the box here too. Now we can make our next save, pretty much. So for part 13, I go ahead and make my next save here because there's really not really a reason to save before Acid Nemesis. I already got an ST down to the signs where I don't need to save at all. So here's what the Magnum is for. We're gonna let our crosshair of our gun close in, and we're gonna give this good old Palehead right here the good old Kapowie! Clean him up, wipe him up, take him out of the equation. Just get him out of here, coach. Fuck him.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Also, actually, I forgot to mention something in the beginning of the video. You guys might have been noticing my video quality, my RPG video quality of my video. So you guys might be noticing that you might have been seeing some blur into the video screen here. The reason why you see blur a lot in half of the video screen here is because I turn my video setting quality to full, my RPG video quality setting to full, instead of setting it to just regular pretty much, and stuff like that. Reasons why is because of, oh, by the way, we gotta leave that fuse there for last, but the reasons why is because of just, long story short, just issues on my video quality issues that I have problems with on video wise. For the dogs here, gonna go ahead and cheese them. Dogs are not an issue as long as you have a shotgun and have powerful guns or something like that. So yeah, I played this on a PlayStation 4 and on a binge script Philips TV, basically, whatever, and stuff. And it's like 30 FPS quality video collision, basically, on recording videos. So because it's like that, it causes different types of lags onto video qualities on the way the video can work out, pretty much, overall. So basically, because I set my video to full, long story short, because of the new Sony update, the reason why I set my video to full, my RPG video quality to full, is because of the new Sony update. Whenever I set it to not full, my video starts to look a complete mess of shit. It just looks like a complete mess of shit, long story short. Hold on a second. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and blast mine rounds at these guys here. These guys like to be complete dicks. I may have to take them all out, but I didn't need to blast another mine round at them. But 2 mine rounds are safe. But I was just trying to blast another mine round at them. I didn't know I killed them all in one shot. But yeah, my RPG video quality. Just by setting it to full, because of the new Sony update, by setting it to full, I can prevent the video quality from looking ugly as hell. Because whenever I set it to non-full, then it'll just basically, just no matter what, it'll just make the video look bright. And I mean bright. And I mean bright as hell. Like, it'll make it very bright as hell, like there's a huge filter on the screen that makes it very impossible for the player to actually, for you guys to actually see the video as I'm, like, showing it off, pretty much. It's pretty terrible. It's an obnoxious thing, I can't stand it. But right here, it looks like I forgot something, actually. Pretty much. For some weird reason, I guess I forgot something in the item box here. I have no idea why. Oh yeah. Now I know what the fuck I forgot. Yeah, Shane. See, this is what happens. See, this is what happens when you forget stuff you're not supposed to be doing. Oh my god. Yeah. Because my dumb ass, because I was so tired when I was recording this, my dumb ass decided to forget to mix up acid rounds. So because I only had 2 mine rounds for hunters, for only 1 hunter, I had to came up with a actual backup strat that probably will work. I have no idea what I was going for here. I have like nothing. I was supposed to mix up acid rounds, but dumbass me forgot to mix up acid rounds here, of course. Stuff like that. Like, I have no fucking idea what the fuck I was doing here, pretty much. Just running up the ceiling, just doing that. Hello? What am I doing? Okay, it looks like we're gonna just give that pale head, that hunter, good old Kapowie, it looks like. Okay. What the? Hello? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. This is stupid. God damn it, Shane. Mix up your fucking mine. Are you gonna use the fucking mine rounds, or are you gonna use the Magnum? Make up your fucking mine. Okay, good. Use the Magnum. Thank fucking God. Okay, we're gonna just give this hunter the good old Kapowie, basically, it looks like. Kapow on him, pretty much. eliminated him before he even gets a chance. But used a little bit too much mag rounds though. But yeah, back to setting my video to full. Basically, just by setting it to full, I can just help out on the video quality, pretty much, and prevent the video from looking bright as hell, making it unseeable for you guys to actually watch the video. So in order for me to make this work out, I'm stuck with this for you guys, pretty much. Especially the fact that YouTube brightens up the video more and makes it not help pretty much at all. So yeah, I'm stuck with this for now. I don't know if it's my TV or I don't know if it's a Sony update. I have no idea why it's doing that.
Alright, here goes.
So yeah, on hardcore, without the without mixing up acid rounds for that hunter there, the Magnum is definitely going to be worth it to use it on him overall at the end of the day. So for the hunter, the zombies here, I don't know if you pay attention, but so by leaving that fuse there for last upstairs, we can cause their hitbox for some reason to activate and open up for some reason. Pretty weird. So just doing that, we can just get their hitbox to open up pretty early.
What was he doing in here?
Few cutscenes.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. Ah. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Kapow. 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 Kapow, pow, pow. Kapow.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done. Tyrell! No! Keep going. We're almost there. No! Shit!
Also, forgot to also mention something else. After this playthrough, I'm going to start working on probably a kill-all run and a all files run, because I promised I was supposed to work on. I promised I was going to work on an all file run. But I was thinking about working on a no opening boxes for ammo on S rank, pretty much.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Instead, because I wanted to come back for another opening boxes for no opening boxes for ammo. Because yeah, I know I failed on the Dream Duos and failed in the sewers, and I forgot what the fuck my run was about on accident and contradicted my damn run. I apologize about that. But don't worry about that. I will do another 100. I'll do another opening boxes for ammo. Pretty much, another opening boxes for ammo on hardcore. And I will make sure this is 100%, and I'll make sure that I do not do that one bit at all. I did find some other cool caveats on how to do it, pretty much, though, but it's gonna be tough RNG. But I think I might work on the S rank for last, I guess. But I don't know, I might make them the separate videos, make them their own video together. So first things first, we're gonna come up in here and give this asshole the good old kapowie, then we're gonna run out the room, and then we're going to go all the way back to the save room here, and then we're going to pretty much pick up just straight up pick up the explosive rounds pretty much up in here, and that med spray and the explosive powders, the B and A powder pretty much. Then we're gonna walk back up in here. As long as you're walking, paleheads won't actually see you. Not see you, but not hear you, pretty much. Like, if you're walking, like, head on, they won't, like, really aggro like that, pretty much. And stuff like that. But, however, we're gonna knock down that guy up on the rooftop there. And then we're gonna wait for this guy to go on the stairs, basically, here. And stuff like that, and once it gets on like the stairs and stuff like that, we are going to give him the nice good old kapowie because he's walking slow while we're going up the stairs, so we could just cheese him to death before he even gets a chance. Then after that, pick up this, take down this female zombie's fucking head, gouge the shit out of her head. Turn her head into a nice good-looking water balloon, broken water balloon. I should say that there's a bug in Resident Evil 3 Remake where on certain active frames in this game, you have to make sure you wait for certain enemies to get done doing their animation, because there's a nasty bug in this game where enemies will... If you do not wait for the enemies to finish getting done doing their active frames and then waking up, if their active frames damage was not opened up yet and not directly able to be opened up yet, then if you attack them and you interrupt that attack quite just so early and quite just so soon, then they will eat your ammo. Like, no, they'll seriously just tank the headshot and just eat your ammo. Except for that guy, but animations like that the guys getting up like that, like whenever they're on the ground getting up like that, they can't tank, they won't tank the headshot. But their hands are like on a wall or something, or they're like just getting up or something like that, then you can't kill them yet until they actually attempt to move. For some weird reason. Basically, so you have to wait for their active frames to open up and wait for their damage output to be ready, just to open up pretty much at that point. If not, if you do it too early, then you're just gonna waste ammo. And it's pretty disgusting. So after that, right here, once you get past probably that black line right over there, that is basically when the zombies are gonna bust out all the way out. Gonna let this zombie mine himself on the mine round basically there. And then when this female zombie come out, we're gonna give her the good old kapowie. And then for that guy, we're also gonna give him the good old kapowie as well too. And then for this pale head here, you know, I probably should have just went back to the strat basically, because this was kind of actually a failed strat basically what I was going for here pretty much, and stuff like that. But of course, he ate my shot. But fuck him, because he's still gonna get the good old kapowie. It's okay. He got the good old kapowie, and he learned his lesson. But after that, we're gonna come back up in here and blast, splash. Then after that, we can pretty much pick up the serum for the T-virus, and then we're done. Pretty much, we can just leave. We gotta make sure we have, like, acid rounds equipped. We gotta make sure we've been stocking up on acid rounds a whole lot, because we need them for the hunter, and there's 3 hunters in here, and without acid rounds, you are going to die. 100% for sure. Explosive rounds, flame rounds are not going to be your best friends. Acid rounds will always be your best friends against hunters. So first things first, Hunter's going to bust out of the window door here. We're going to group them up together. Of course, that one didn't cooperate, and he ate my shot. It's okay. We'll just cheese him back. But for this guy, cheese him to death. Finish him off with a shotgun, basically. Or finish him off with a magnum after that. Well, that section's a non-issue, pretty much. I should have just used the mine round at him. I have no idea why I did not, but, the mine round would have been better thing to finish him off with, pretty much. Finish his HP wall, kill him. But after that, we are going to just straight up come up in here. Because I have to check real quick on how much ammo do I have for Final Enemy, because I was a little bit toughly afraid about how much ammo I was going to not have for Final Enemy, basically, here, of course. So I had to pay attention to how much ammo I had left over, pretty much. And so far, I have 8 flame rounds, one mine round, and 22 explosive rounds. So basically, we're doing, I guess, a little bit okay, but we're still kind of struggling a little bit, so we have to be a little aware about that. So after that, we are going to just put away the magnum, put away all those items. We're not going to need that into the boss battle later on, future boss, the final boss, actually. Then we're going to go all the way back up here, and now we are going to go on to put that fucking serum in that box. Or generator, wherever the fuck this thing is.
Vaccine synthesis. Place the materials in the chamber. Synthesizing vaccine. Yes. Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Name is this place?
Going to go on ahead and pick up those explosive powders, the flame rounds and explosive rounds right there, pretty much. Pick up the med spray, then combine that and that maggie there so we mix up shotgun shells and stuff like that. I recommend just throwing that mine round away and picking up a med spray for this boss, because you're going to want 2 med sprays for this boss, pretty much here. I recommend not keeping the mine round. It's not recommended. Mine rounds are useless for the rest of the game. Don't keep it. You know, this boss would have been so fucking fine if this fucking asshole didn't have stupid spam attacks.
What do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now, I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So, let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
So first things first, we blast a flame round on Nemesis there, pretty much. Then we blast a mine round at him, just so we can get him no longer on fire, pretty much, faster, that way. Then we're going to lay into him with a shotgun here. But we gotta pick up those shotgun shells. You're gonna want to pick up those shotgun shells right across the map, basically, in order to...
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
In order to cheese him. So after that, flame round. Then after that, shotgun, just lay into him, but again with the shotgun as fast as possibly can. Then after that, he's gonna run away, but gonna cheese him again. Before he does that, flame round him again. Then gonna let him run away because I want Carlos to do the more damage towards him. Getting Carlos to do a little bit more aggravated damage towards him, pretty much right here, and stuff like that. Then after that, just gonna be ready, because we gotta get ready for his behind me phase, because we gotta pay attention to Nemesis here. So be on the lookout for the behind me phase as fast as possible. When I had to kill those guys there, pretty much. We're gonna... It's a little hard to explain what I'm doing here, but... So, basically right here, for this point on, after this, we're gonna go on ahead and do what I like to call is spam attacks. So right here, basically, we're going to go on ahead and spam attack the fuck out of Nemesis here. Because we gotta keep him stunned this point forward on. Well, never mind, because he decided to run away. Because he ran away, we gotta keep out on the lookout. Just keep out on the lookout, pretty much. For, more zombies and stuff like that. Got lucky there and didn't take a hit there and stuff like that. So for this point on, after Carlos damages Nemesis here, we gotta do a little thing what I like to call is spam attacks. So we gotta spam attack Nemesis. Well, never mind, we killed him. Anyhow.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back! Now get on! I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Basically, the goal is just keep Nemesis stunned as fast as you possibly can and prevent him from moving, basically, for that whole boss, honestly, overall.
Where did you
there's not nothing else that is consistent more than that strat during that boss. Is that you just have to keep him stunned as much as possible in order to cheese him. Because if you don't keep him stunned, then he is going to spam the fuck out of you and spam attack you pretty much back if you don't spam attack him. So it's pretty much a race against spam or whatever attacks. Pretty much. Oops. Nope. I didn't use it. I didn't use it. Don't say it. I did not use it. But actually, pretty much, right about here, we're going to pick up all the med sprays we can out of the box here and really equip the Magnum, and this is really what we can repair for pretty much here before this boss starts. So yeah, we can make our next save here. You can make your save here if you want, but there's actually kind of actually no need. Actually, looking back at this now. Also, you can see Nemesis in that pool there.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun! Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Wow, nice pause. Alright, anyhow. So, as long as you look right here, Nemesis won't attack you from here, pretty much. So we can just cheese him right here. If you need some handgun bullets for this boss, just pick up the handgun bullets before you start the boss here. There's handgun bullets everywhere you can pick up. I dare say that Nemesis on hardcore is more consistent than he is on Nightmare mode and Inferno, pretty much. But first things first, we're gonna get ready for a slam. Dodge that with the PD timing. Then after that, we are going to sit right here, pretty much. Gonna pull that generator in, pretty much, so we can get that out of the way and stuff like that. But Nemesis goes down here for 7 seconds. Because he goes down here for 7 seconds, we have to be quick. I'm going for the 2 cycle, but because I fucked up on going for the 2 cycle, I have to go for the 3 cycle pretty much here. Because my timing there was not so good as I was trying to get it to go on knocking down Nemesis. But because it didn't work out correctly as I wanted it to go, I had to go for the 3 cycle, because if I keep pulling that generator in, then he would have grabbed me as I was going on ahead and cheesing him back.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
It's okay, we're good. But this is what you could do if you recover, if you failed for going for the 2nd cycle, basically. But so right here, basically, he does this attack that he does on phase 3, that he does on Nightmare mode and Inferno. But I got lucky there and just managed to not die there. Fucking god. Thank a fucking god. Oh my god. But I had to switch to the burst handgun after that. And had to cheese him back. And bam, we got it done. And then after that, we can pull the generator in there and it is game over. Just pull the generator in there and now we can hit back here. And it's game over. Bye-bye, Nemesis. And that was...
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Resident Evil 3 hardcore, no deaths, with no bonus items.
Good riddance.
And that is it. So, pretty much that, after that, yeah. We did it. Basically, took forever, but it's done. Hopefully you found this playthrough helpful, pretty much, of you are trying to complete hardcore, pretty much. Pretty much, though, if you found this playthrough helpful, pretty much, make sure you hit that like and comment and share and subscribe.
I can still catch him.
Hit the motherfucking bell. And that's it. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No. Don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
It's you! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
And... big shot! Got him.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill, you all right?
There it is.
finally over.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.